If I told you that there's a single food powerful enough to transform the health of your heart, your mind, and even your physique, you might imagine needing to eat pounds of some rare superfood. But what if I told you that the secret is hidden inside a single spoonful of tiny black seeds? Those seeds are chia, an ancient food once revered by mighty civilizations like the Maya and the Aztecs, who saw it not just as nourishment, but as something sacred. They used chia in rituals, spiritual ceremonies, and as offerings to the gods. Warriors carried it into battle, relying on it as a potent source of energy and endurance. Centuries later, science is now confirming what these ancient cultures somehow already knew. Chia seeds hold extraordinary properties capable of supporting the human body in profound ways. Let's explore what chia can do for your health, how to use it safely, the potential risks, and how to make it part of your everyday diet in delicious and practical ways. The origin and power of chia seeds come from the plant Salvia hispanica, native to Mexico and Central America. The word chia itself comes from the Mayan language. It means strength. And fittingly, this tiny seed packs an incredible nutritional punch. Just 1 tablespoon of chia provides essential nutrients such as protein, fiber, calcium, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, and omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. This natural composition explains why the Aztec warriors used them as a pre-battle fuel. What they didn't know in scientific terms, they certainly understood by experience. Chia gave them sustained energy, sharper focus, and resilience during long periods without food. Modern nutritionists often call chia one of the most balanced plant sources of macro and micronutrients known. It's gluten-free, easily digestible, and can adapt to almost any kind of diet: vegan, ketogenic, paleo, or simply balanced eating. 1. Chia and blood sugar balance. One of the most studied benefits of chia is its ability to support stable blood sugar levels. Because chia is rich in soluble fiber, when mixed with liquid it forms a thick gel, like a sponge that traps carbohydrates in your digestive system. This process slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, helping to prevent those sharp spikes and sudden crashes that lead to fatigue and cravings. For individuals with type 2 diabetes, daily chia consumption has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce both fasting glucose and glycated hemoglobin, or HbA1c levels, which doctors use to measure long-term blood sugar control. Even for people without diabetes, adding chia to high-carb foods such as bread or smoothies can significantly reduce post-meal blood sugar peaks, leading to more even energy throughout the day. 2. Supporting heart health. Chia seeds are one of nature's richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These essential fats help lower triglycerides, improve blood vessel flexibility, and reduce systemic inflammation, all of which protect your cardiovascular system from damage. But the benefit doesn't stop there. The soluble fiber in chia traps cholesterol molecules in your intestines and escorts them right out of the body. As your liver senses that cholesterol loss, it begins to pull extra cholesterol from your existing bloodstream stores, essentially cleaning your arteries from the inside out. Repeated studies have confirmed that consuming chia daily can help lower total and LDL, bad cholesterol, while increasing HDL, good cholesterol. This shift dramatically reduces the risk of long-term cardiovascular disease, heart attack, and stroke. 3. Building stronger bones. Your bones are dynamic structures constantly being renewed. Chia seeds provide a combination of nutrients critical for this process: calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and protein. 2 tablespoons of chia contain roughly 18% of the daily recommended calcium intake, 3 times more than in the same amount of milk. This mineral synergy supports bone density, cellular repair, and even muscle function. The protein found in chia contributes to the production of collagen, the framework that gives bones their shape and flexibility. Research suggests that consistent chia consumption can help slow age-related bone loss and reduce the risk of osteoporosis, especially in postmenopausal women. In short, your skeleton benefits from chia as much as your heart does. 4. A happier gut. Your gut health influences nearly every aspect of your well-being, from immunity to mood regulation. Just 1 tablespoon of chia contains about 5 grams of fiber, 20% of your daily needs. Most of this is soluble fiber, which serves as food for your gut bacteria, acting as a prebiotic. When those bacteria ferment chia's fiber, they produce short-chain fatty acids that nourish the cells of your colon, strengthen your intestinal barrier, and reduce inflammation across the entire digestive tract. Additionally, the gel-forming quality of chia aids in forming softer, bulkier stools, reducing constipation naturally, without medications or harsh laxatives. 5. Supporting weight balance. If you've ever added chia to a smoothie and watched it thicken, you've seen one of its most powerful effects in action. In your stomach, chia absorbs many times its weight in water, expanding to create a sense of fullness and slowing digestion. That fullness helps control appetite and reduce unnecessary snacking. At the same time, chia's protein content stabilizes blood sugar and boosts metabolism, encouraging your body to burn energy efficiently instead of storing it as fat. Clinical studies suggest that regular chia eaters often experience reductions in waist circumference and abdominal fat, two of the most dangerous places to store body weight. 6. Fighting inflammation. Naturally, inflammation is at the root of nearly every chronic condition, from diabetes to arthritis and heart disease. Chia counters that with its high ratio of omega-3s to omega-6s. Modern Western diets tend to lean too heavily on omega-6 rich oils and processed foods, which promotes an inflammatory response. By rebalancing that ratio, chia helps your body dial down inflammation at the cellular level. This makes it an excellent dietary support for anyone dealing with chronic pain, stiffness, fatigue, or skin issues, such as eczema. Unlike flaxseed, chia doesn't need to be ground to release its nutrients. Your body can absorb them as is, saving you effort while preserving freshness. Integrating chia into everyday life. Getting chia into your daily routine is easier than you think. Chia soaked in plant milk or water. Mix 2 tablespoons into a cup of almond or coconut milk, let it sit in the fridge for 15 minutes, and you'll get a delicious chia pudding. Sprinkle cinnamon or vanilla for an extra metabolic boost. Smoothies and juices. Add a spoonful of chia to green juices or fruit smoothies for thicker texture and extra fiber. Toppings and salads. Sprinkle ground chia over your oatmeal, yogurt bowls, salads, or soups to increase nutrient content. Baking alternative. Replace eggs with chia gel in vegan baking. Mix 1 tablespoon of chia with 3 tablespoons of water for each egg. Chia tea infusion. Boil 1 cup of water with your favorite herbs, like rosemary or oregano, then stir in a tablespoon of chia. Let it steep for 10 minutes. The result is a soothing drink rich in antioxidants and omegas. Safety considerations and possible risks. Although chia seeds are safe for most people, there are a few considerations to keep in mind. Swallowing difficulty. Never eat dry chia if you have trouble swallowing. Because the seeds expand rapidly when they touch liquid, they could pose a choking risk. Always soak them first. Allergies. Rarely, people allergic to mustard or flax might experience reactions. Start with small amounts if it's your first time. Digestive sensitivity. If your body isn't used to high fiber, increase chia intake gradually to prevent bloating or gas. Medication interactions. Since chia naturally lowers blood pressure and blood sugar, those on antihypertensive or diabetic medications should consult a doctor to adjust dosage if needed. The ancient seed for modern health. What's remarkable about chia is not just its nutrient density, but its accessibility. It's inexpensive, easy to find, and lasts for months when stored dry. This small addition can regulate your blood sugar, protect your heart, strengthen bones, and support a healthy digestive system, all from a simple spoonful a day. Chia reminds us that sometimes, the most powerful changes in our health don't come from high-tech solutions or exotic supplements, but from rediscovering the ancient foods that once sustained humanity. So next time you reach for breakfast or prepare your tea, remember, real strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers from the smallest of seeds.